Hello everyone and welcome to this new video, and thank you if you click this video, because this video it's obviously an announcement and it's about a thing that is very important to me. So thank you if you decided to click this video, and thank you if by the end of this video you decide to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Now, the two things that I want to speak about are the two editing classes that I've created and that are available on my website, and secondly it's the new photo tour from the Dolomite. Now I would start with the editing classes. Why there are two editing classes? Because one of them is focused on landscape in general and the other one on forest photography editing in particular. I think that the forest offers numerous opportunities to be photographed, and because of that I think it deserves its own editing class. The variety of options that you have, you can photograph the forest during foggy conditions in spring, in autumn, in winter, or simple autumn forest with no fog, the beauty of the forest. I think just because of that the forest offers so much, and because I love photographing inside a forest and because forests are one of my favorite subjects to photograph, that is why I decided to create a course only for that. The course on editing landscapes is focusing on all sorts of landscapes and on all sorts of techniques. Now, the thing that I think it's different in these two courses, it's the fact that I explain in the beginning of every editing what I'm gonna do and why I'm gonna do it, because editing, in my opinion, should be a consequence of a decision, of a plan that you have, and that is why I think it's very important for you to hear the reason behind my actions in Lightroom and Photoshop. You can learn very easily how to use these two softwares. The tutorials that I'm creating in these two classes are not focused on explaining the software, but to explain the reason behind the editing and the editing technique by itself. Now, it's not something that starts really slow on very easy to follow techniques and then goes to much complex editing tutorials. It's just my way of editing my landscape photos. So if you want to learn how to how to think of an editing, not necessarily how to learn how to edit like me, but if you want to see how I'm editing and why I'm doing this and the reason and all those little details, then maybe you'll support me and you'll decide to buy these classes. Now, about my photo tour in the Dolomites, the reason for which I want to organize a second photo tour is because the first photo tour is full and there are other participants that want to come, but I don't want to have too many participants in one photo tour, because I think the information needs to get to you, the participants, and in order for you to get the maximum from this photo tour, I need a maximum number of people. Now, I need also a minimum number of participants for the second photo tour that is going to be from September 11 to September 17. I need a minimum number just to make sure that yes, it's going to happen. I also made a reservation, but I didn't confirm it 100%. I just need that minimum number of participants. So as soon as I get messages from you that want to come, the better. So we're still gonna be accommodated in Cortina d'Ampezzo area, and we'll visit and photograph the same famous places like Trecime di Lavaredo, Cinque Torri, Val di Fiun, Sela, all the famous passes and all the famous places from that area are going to be photographed during sunrise, during sunset, during the day. We will also discuss photo editing in the middle of the day when we have a few time free, and I think that if you want to come to photograph in the Dolomites, it's an interesting opportunity. Now, both for the editing classes and the Dolomites, there are links in the description of this video, and click those links and maybe you will come, maybe you will buy the editing classes. Either way, I will say a big thank you to all of you for viewing this video and for maybe deciding to supporting me, this channel, this community, this entire thing. So until next time, keep on photographing is the only way that you can get better, and bye bye.